All right, cool. So by this point, you should have your new haircut in, and you want to part that through the center. You want to pick up step 1, which is your big spray. You want to get about 12 sprays in. And just scrunch the hair as you go. And shake that product through. Now, at this point, you could quite easily leave this because the big spray will get in there and stop any frizz occurring through the top here, but you'll be able to get a really dirty, worn texture through these ends. I'll cut that out. Okay. But on this method, we're going to use the diffuser. Now, most of you have got a blow dryer at home. You can pick up one of these online for about 10 bucks. And what they'll do is allow you to get in there and dry the hair without losing control. You don't want to mess with it too much. All you really want to do at the front is pull the fringe back, slide it forward a little bit so you can start to get a really nice lick out of that fringe. And you want to pop that whole half of the head inside the diffuser. You lift it up about just above the chin, but keeping the same angle as the chin. Let that heat through. And just mess it up a little bit as you go so you can let the hair separate. Again at the back. So this is just like you just pulling your head in, popping it up, and center it, and just let it sit. Again, you want to keep this nice and flat up here as you get that whole kind of cool 70s feel out of this look. Shake that about, move around the other side. So I'm going to pull the fringe back, take the whole section up, just above the fringe, and then there you go. Just let that sit, let that start to set. You can see the wave starting to set just above the diffuser. Again, pull that fringe back. Now when you're diffusing your hair, there's 2 parts. The first part is you're just getting a wave foundation there. You're not trying to style the hair at this point. You're just trying to get that movement and that texture into the hair. Just let that sit and then shake it about. And again, we'll come through the back. Lift that up. Try not to mess with it too much. Once you have it in there, try and just let that sit and set. You can see the new layers. They're just going through and keeping that look nice and dirty, but not allowing it to get too big up here. And just shake that through. Now that you've got most of the moisture out, you can begin to shake. So pull the fringe back. So again, it's just like you're raking your hair back and then pushing it forward. So going back and then letting it sit right in there. You can start to be a little bit more vigorous with this look now. If you get too vigorous when it's wet, that's when you can start to create a little bit of frizz. By setting it, you're letting the hair cuticle close down on itself and letting the product do its work. The thing about big spray is that it gives you really cool dirty textures, but also it gives you quite a locked hold, but you still get really nice softness out of it. So it's got the best of both worlds. And that's the 2 products you've got in your kit. And you can be able to see the 3 looks that we do. Just using those 2 products and a new haircut. Now, you want to put your head back a little bit and really start to open it up. By doing that, you can see that you're really opening up more body at the front here. The new fringe that your girlfriend has cut in allows you to kind of flip across the face wherever you want to go. This is probably one of the simplest, most effective looks. Most hair types can do it as long as you have the right haircut. Now you do. Now back off the face. You start to see that really cool, sexy volume that's coming there. But it's still nice and flat through here. I love that word, man. Give me for a second. Don't forget, each week, submit your haircuts. The best cutter, each week will get a Skype one-to-one with me, and you're going to help me work out the next haircuts that you think that we need to bring in. So yes, you get to help me design haircuts. You start to see that really take form now. Traditionally, this look, you can take it through the center, but I'm going to really kind of move this around and show you the versatility of this haircut. So just drive your hands through like a rake and lift that up, as you can see, creating some really nice, soft, natural body. When you do come back to the center, if you so choose, you can see that haircut really starting to take hold in terms of open up the face, it's opening up the neck, it's opening up the cheekbones. Then at this point, you get your second product, which is fat dust. Give that a good shake, pump it out a couple times. Now, you'll lift up, take a section through there and just really pump that in and push that into the scalp. Pump it through and push that in. Start to see how effective that texture is. Lifting up, pumping in. And do that around the top of the head. Once you've done that, just go quite freely over the mid-lengths and ends. And we just shake that through. You turn around towards me. Have a look at you. Hang on. And there you go. The very own DIY 70s beach look. Super, super, super versatile look. Boom. You're done. Killer. Thank you.